Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Con of Cons campaign in Europa Universalis... not Europa Universalis 4, it's Crusader Kings 2. You can see what I've played the most of recently. So, we need some more money. Is there anyone that wants to, like, be ransomed, maybe? 10 gold, we'll take it. We also know about a few plots. Let's find a few counts to throw into prison. So, we'll throw you in prison. We will not throw you in prison. We will throw you in prison. And you. Okay. Now, I was actually mistaken. We did get a Crushed a Major Revolt plus 25 and a Spared After Rebellion plus 25 for doing a white peace. So our lowest opinion vassal right now is at positive 27. Next after that is at 68. So as long as we're defending versus this foreigner, we actually have really high support for our country right now. And I don't think that these tribal troops are being factored in. I'm not really sure. But anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna get a little bit of money. See what we can do with it. We're over the vassal limit, which I don't like. That might actually be severely impacting the amount of available troops we can raise. Okay, we cannot change you for another couple months. Let's wait until July. 300 ducats. We have too many vassals. Okay. So, direct vassals. Let's create this duchy up here. And give that to the king of the north, which is Kumania. You can have the high chiefdom of Yugra. And there's that. So we're at 36 now out of 32. Okay. Kumania looks pretty good. We did win this war over here. These aren't direct vassals. They're sub-vassals, and they don't count towards the limit. Okay, Zirain. You're king. Okay, how about this one? Need 170 ducats. Just need a little bit more money. It's the main problem. Okay, so relative war scores. I mean, we got one guy who's at negative 35, a little bit dangerous. And then we've got the jerk man, with his fake troops that shouldn't exist. Let's check supply, 18k. Let's move the army to meet down here. Let's have you guys all meet actually down like here. Now, it's hard to say which direction all of these allies are going to go. But if we bring them all together, we might be fine. We'll see. Let's check it out, actually. I'm seeing 14,000 men. That's not enough. Not against 20. I don't care what kind of tactics you use. It's not going to be good enough. Well, we could easily raise one bout of, you know, there's so much more. We just need to let them recover for a few months. Anyway, I was saying we could totally raise it one thing a travel army. We'd still be above 2,000 prestige, which wouldn't be a big deal. Losing quite a bit of money still. It's also kind of unfortunate that we cannot change laws during a regency. Well, from a strategic standpoint, perhaps again, it would just make more sense to surrender to this guy. We give up one duchy. Opportunistic little bastard is what he is. If I didn't have to deal with this threat, I could focus on winning all these wars, which stabilizes the realm, and of course, defending against him gives us plus 75, so it kind of also stabilizes the realm. Alright. We're going to stand everything down. Because we're at 7 out of 20. We're at like 30% of our potential based on their opinion of us right now. we're going to take these troops. We're actually going to go take care of the north. And if this number comes back up to 20 before he wins, we'll try to fight him. And if it doesn't, we'll just let him win. It's fine. Not that worried about it, really. But we'll use our event spawn troops to try to win a few more of these wars. The other thing is we could lose these wars, too. We gotta go siege this guy. We gotta go siege her. One province minor. Jeez. I mean, he may just end up getting high enough war score against us before we can really do anything. But these levies recover way, way faster than in EU4. I mean, it takes like a year, maybe 2. And then everything's back up to full. It doesn't take 10 years to get your manpower back, or anything like that. The other advantage is that we're going to have some actual potential income here. We should be making some money. 164 ducats a year. That's not bad. And actually that should allow us to create that Duchy of Alania, which we will grant to our Western King. Puts us back below the vassal limit, which should also increase the potential levy by a ton. Okay, we've won 1 siege there. Cool. These ones at -50 and -43 are kind of concerning, so we need to move on those right away. How about you guys head to here? It's because they've got some occupation of their own. We've lost all occupation in Rus. And call in some allies. Alright, so you are that guy here. We're at 68%. You're not willing to say yes. He's called in. Look at all these. That's actually all our allies. He's called in a few allies. You're not going to be willing to say yes until we actually get you to 100%, aren't you? Alright, looks like a few more sieges need to happen before that one will be done. You probably want my mom, don't you? Yep, no. Not allowed, she's my mom. My nephew wants to duel. Go ahead. Good luck to you. Alright, we have time. Take care of that. Go there, then here. And call in more allies again. Sure. Call them in. Okay, continuing to lose the sieges down there. Not adopt feudalism yet. It's tempting. I wish we could. Pretty much everyone's pretty happy with us now. This thing just keeps on popping up. I'm guessing maybe like our vassals are changing or something. You want a 5 of your own? You're not ready. You'll never be ready. It's not going to happen. Only I. There can be only one. What do you want? No. She's mine. I'm saving her for later. Alright, so against that guy we're at -50. It's a pretty good chance he's going to end up taking that duchy off of us. But it's just one duchy out of many. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, one more, and then maybe this next one will do it. Yes, indeed it does. Cool, 100%. Cool, done. Next. Oh, look at that, they're actually building a castle. Nice. Okay, we're over our limit. This is all part of the Duchy of Ryazan, which we will create, and I believe that we're going to make that part of the... Let's see, Ruthenia. Ruthenia should really be part of the King of the West, right? King of the North should be Cumania, Perm, Volga-Bulgaria, Rus, Finland. Sweden, Norge, maybe even Lithuania and Denmark. But it should stop, you know, around here-ish. Or we could include Ruthenia and then just kind of But no, I don't want it to be a big circle. I want it to be a long thing that kind of connects to the west. So I do kind of want it to go up and around. Let's say Rutheni is part of this guy. So we'll create it, and we'll grant you control. So he's starting to get kind of weird lands, but we'll straighten all this stuff out soon enough. And he's certainly going to look strange, being kind of... But, whatever. It'll work out in the end. Okay, this is the most concerning war. Probably just liberation of Alania. Yeah, we'll offer you a white peace. You want to be my new marshal. Give the other guy a chance. You are a peasant revolt. Will you accept white peace? Yes, you will. Okay, go away. Okay. Most concerning guy is you. Which is actually your army right here. So, we'll kill your army, and then we'll move on your capital. Actually, both provinces are personally held. So we'll just go to the next door. Okay, we're up to 20,000 raisable troops from our vassals. We're at negative 50 still. But he's going to finish a few more sieges. I don't know that we're still going to have time, really, to make it down. We could get 25,000 plus the men we already have. But, yeah, it's going to be tough. For the greater good, that duchy must be sacrificed, I think. Negative 64. I don't even think I could... If I rallied the men right now, I doubt that we'd actually be able to get them all together there in time. It's the only war we're actually losing. No. No. Just stop asking. I'm not going to let you marry anyone. You're not allowed to have a wife. Why do you think... What? Why do you need a wife? Wait a minute. Here, arrange marriage. Here you go. You can have this one. It's fine. Stop bothering me about a wife. There you go, dude. Looks like our vassals are taking care of the peasant revolts for us, which is nice. We're up to 3,800 prestige. Here's the thing, though. We could probably... You know, we could hire 3... things of 2,500, 7,500 plus 24 plus 5. That's 37,000. 37,000 could take 20. Never give up, never surrender. Alright, let's do it. Raise up all the things. Let's do this. Raise tribal army. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. We'll go slightly under 2,000 simply because I know we'll get more prestige soon. Okay, everyone down to here. And all you guys down to here. Or up to here in this case for some of you. Let's grab you. We can actually summon your army over here. You, we can summon over here. And that will do it. Actually, that's the whole thing. Okay, so you guys are all here. Hopefully, are you guys going to get caught? You would, so stand down. The other guys can get away. Okay, our strength is 46,000 now. Oh, my father would be so proud of me. Kagan Genghis. I'm going to kill this bastard that stole your land, father. Maybe. You've inherited a chiefdom of Chortitza. Alright, that's nice. Fascinating. Oh hey, we caught you. You're imprisoned by Chief Jochi. Somebody caught that guy. Kind of funny. Alright, so we don't actually have anything occupied, though, so if we end the war right now, we would just end up with an annoying wrong culture vassal, so... I think we do just kind of keep the war going. We'll siege down the provinces and make sure that we get control of the land. That's the thing, like, you can subjugate people, but then they're all the wrong religion, and the wrong culture, and, you know, genocide, it's just way better. It's just way better to just start fresh with, you know, Mongolian... Tengri leaders, like people that actually believe in what you believe in. It's just, you know, it's just so much better. Georgia, which war are you involved? How did you get in this? Defending against us in the fourth it's a Mongolian invasion of Ruthenia. So you're involved in this war against this guy. So if we can piece this guy out, he goes away. Just kind of concerned about him intersecting my rally path. Excellent supply there. Excellent supply there. Let's get them to merge a little bit closer together, though, like here. And then here. I mean, we are going to have to go fight him. Negative 64% against that guy. Okay, Mom. Let me be just. It's a great trait. And she's going to let me be just. She's awesome. Go, Mommy. Nice work. Alright, somebody needs an educator. It's my sister. She'll be worth a pinion. We'll have her educated by that guy, sure. Fortunately, he is bleeding down his event spawn troops with all these sieges. And we're gonna take your land back. What do we get for actually beating you? We gain a bunch of piety, prestige, moral authority, and he has to pay us some money. That's cool. Money will be well used. Okay, we have a prisoner or two. About it, really. Okay, next siege here. Take that one, please. That is you. You are at 100%. Force demands. This is part of the duchy of that thing, which hasn't been created yet. Let's create subholdings. Let's create the duchy. That is part of King of the West. I was not able to transfer that because it's occupied. So I'll need to transfer that personally. He probably will desire it, actually. Yeah, wants control of everything in that province. Oh, and also Tana. Why are you so upset about Tana? Chiefdom of Tana. Tana. Is that part of, oh, it's part of the Duchy of Azov. Why did you guys not transfer? I told you to. That's annoying. I've got to look for them. Or maybe not. They're not showing up in the list. There's only a few counts here. Are they rebelling against you or something? Well, we'll see. I'll see about fixing that eventually somehow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. It should have gone to him. I know I created it and transferred it. I know I clicked the button that I needed to. He got control of these ones. Maybe because they have their armies raised for me or something? Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Next video, we'll wrap up all of these wars and exact some revenge on my father's behalf. So, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.